Oh, thank you very much, yeah. It's really good, yeah. Did you know it's really good, yeah?
Thank you very much.
Hello everyone at Luke Rides. Luke Rides is back, and what you're going to learn here today is how do you take the air filter out of a Ducati Monster SR 2000 Super Naked. I'm going to learn that here today.
It's showtime.
The S2R 1000, we've found something nice and soft. So you're going to take the key and then you're going to pop it into this area here. I'll easiest do it one-handed. Twist the key into this position and then this entire unit will come off, but you need to twist the key and pull the rear cowl unit off at the same time. So as an example, twist the key, lift the rear cowl at the back and then just slide the seat and the rear cowl off, and then find a suitable place for your... For the time being, we've chosen this location. So your next problem is on this particular model, the fuel tank actually lifts upwards to get you access to that Super Naked airbox. So what you're going to need is something soft to rest the fuel tank onto. We're lucky because we actually happen to have this Ducati, appears to be genuine, Ducati carbon fibre tank protector. So all we need is something soft to rest the fuel tank on. So once you pulled this clip into the forward position, all you need to do now is literally lift the tank like so, and just go back. It's always a tricky bit because again, you don't want to damage the painted side. And then just rest the fuel tank like so. Everything's feeling pretty good. The client's not worried. Oh, okay, maybe he is worried. Again, we don't want to damage any of the don't want to damage the tank. So again, now let's lift it down. Okay, so hopefully that should be pretty good. And now you've got access to the actual fuel tank. Look at that. Not fuel tank, the thingy. The airbox. Okay. So the airbox on this particular model has what look like latches. Quite not done this before, so yeah, they're like latches, but they're a bit different to what Luke Rides is used to. It's nice that you get instant access to the airbox, and don't be worried because this is a second generation fuel injected Ducati Monster. It means that the fuel is not going to overflow the carbs because the fuel pump won't allow fuel to exit the tank unless the engine's on, the ignition's on, and the actual unit has been activated. So it's one of those nice things about fuel injected motorcycles that you start getting into. So the question is, how do we release these clamps? Because they look, you can see that's where the clamps actually sit on. Oh, but they are tight. We've used something very soft as well. So we've used what is actually gloves in a box. Used that as something, and then used this soft material underneath to protect the fuel tank. Protect the tank. And you can see it's on this pivot here. So what you need to do is now you need to release these two clamps on this side, and then you need to go around And also, you've got to do the same and release them on this side as well. Here's the frame, so what we might want to do is put, say, a piece of cloth just to protect the frame from getting chipped or scratched. Okay, let's see if this method works. These are called spring thingies. And they do. Okay, so what Luke Christ did there, okay, well that's the first spring. It all comes off as one piece. We'll try and give them a good clean. Look at that, that's just corroded and dirty. Let's see if we can give them a clean. What you'll need to do is you will need to put the spring clips in a safe place. Bottom ones are a bit more awkward to get to because the trellis frame is in the way at that point. And again, we don't want the spring to come out and smack the trellis frame. Okay, that one came out differently. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I can see. Years of corrosion. If the camera can focus. I need a bit of a clean. And then simply the same on the other side. Which is interesting. So what you're doing is you're just pulling on the spring clip, and it really does just pop off. Got to use a decent amount of force. You're not going to do any damage, don't worry. Again, angles. It's amazing how the technology's changed. Whoa! Generational changes on the S2R 1000. When you compare her to previous incarnation of Ducati Super Naked, which was the Monster 900. That was previous incarnation. Okay, so let's see what we've got now. Theory is that this airbox is going to find a way out, and it does. Remember the orientation though. Don't get that mixed up. So remember, the airbox went E3 is facing away towards the back end, and that scoop, actually a scoop, so this is where the air is actually sucked in with a Super Naked. Then you have the scoop, which is forward facing, and in here, whoa, got velocity stacks. It's interesting at the angle that they're at as well. I think, holy crap, it does actually actuate. Whoa, and the butterfly valves are open all the way. Thanks for watching, everybody at Luke Rides. And it's one of those things with the Super Naked is the airbox is a lot easier to get to than a third motorcycle. It's kind of handy. Mitosis has helped you.
The way we...
The little rascal has spirit. As water.
It's the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
time for the legendary coffee.
Coffee.
Really good, John. Really good.